Hey everyone, really quickly wanted to give a little disclaimer. To skip, there is a timestamp below. However, I do recommend listening through at least once to have a better understanding of how tarot works. So, how does tarot work? Tarot is meant as a guidance tool to help one see what may come and with intent be able to shift the energy to be more in favor. Please be mindful that all the messages on YouTube are for a general audience. They won't resonate every single time. I like to say if it's in the title, it's in the message. For information on the energy cleanse kits that I offer, the tarot course I've created, extended versions to the readings, or the events that I will be attending, it's all linked below in the description box. And if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today, we're looking into Leo's broken heart reading for the month of January. And in this message, Leo, we're first going to tap into the energy surrounding you, the energy surrounding your person, and we'll see what's challenging this between the two of you. Then we're going to dive a little bit deeper into your person's energy, and in this portion of the message, we're going to look at what their next move is going to be, anything that's hidden that you need to be made aware of, where this is all headed, and any advice, guidance from Spirit. I'll clarify throughout the message as well as pull a few oracle cards at the end. If it's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So Leo, let's see what we can see for your upcoming energy for mid-January going into February. Please and thank you. Most important message here for Leo, Spirit, what does Leo need to see? So Leo, the energy surrounding you for the upcoming month, we have the Six of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Wands. I feel like you're very focused on goal, something that you're very passionate about. I feel like you're moving into a calmer space emotionally with the Six of Swords. Now we're going to clarify all of this right now. I do feel like there is a little bit of a confusion, maybe multiple options when it comes to the path that you can choose moving forward. And I feel like this has to do with relationships. So the person who you're in a relationship with, I feel like what's coming out here is you have options. Maybe there's multiple people interested in you, something along those lines has you really contemplating which direction, which path is more balanced, more in alignment with your future, where you see yourself headed. I feel here there's conflicted energy that's coming out from your person's side, okay? Part of them wants to work together, the Three of Pentacles, okay? But there's also this Page of Swords, Five of Swords. This is like watching, waiting, lurking, trying to find something wrong. What I feel is this is going to cause disruptions here. It's going to cause something to happen between you and this person that causes there to be a pause. Okay. What I feel here, Leo, is you may not want to be forthcoming with a lot of information with this person because you're afraid of their reaction, of how they're going to react. Now, I do feel like there is options. Focusing on the balance, the stability. I feel like there's kind of an instability between the two of you. It's almost as if it's like on again, off again. And what I feel here is this may work for some time, but eventually, if this isn't discussed between the two of you, then this isn't going to work for long term for either of you. Eventually, this is going to take a toll. Clarify the Seven of Cups, Justice energy, Four of Wands. Do feel like this is a very new connection or a beginning between you and a person that you have already had a connection with. I feel like this connection feels like it's going to be a burden from the start. To be honest with you, that's part of the challenge. Let's dive a little bit deeper into your person's energy here, Leo. If you find the messages helpful or resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated. It does help with the growth of the channel and getting the message out. So thank you guys so much for that. You are all freaking amazing. Leo's person's next move, moving forward. What does Leo need to see? Eight of Swords, High Priestess, Four of Coin, Four of Pentacles. So what I feel here, Leo, your person is trying to free themselves from this connection. Eventually, they're going to start withdrawing. And I feel like this has happened in the past, okay? This is probably a connection that you kind of rekindled. But I feel here that things really haven't changed, and that's what needs to be confronted between the two of you, is what hasn't changed or what needs to change in order to balance this connection out. So anything that is hidden that Leo needs to be made aware of in the present energy. So the hidden energy here, Leo, for mid-January going into February, we have the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Staffs, the Knight of Staffs. So how I take this is, again, two options. Maybe a water sign, maybe a fire sign. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but you see how the two knights are on each side of the Queen. What I will say here, Leo, is the Knight energy represents people that aren't ready for that long-term, committed, stable partnership. Neither of them. Neither of the options are prepared for that long-term commitment. It's going to be more of a burden to get into a connection with either of these people until you can have a conversation and get on the same page about what needs to happen in order to bring this together stably, successfully. So where is this all headed for Leo in the present energy? Please and thank you, Spirit. Nine of Staffs, Two of Swords, Seven of Cups. Leo, There's a lot of confusion, a lot of instability here that's coming out in the cards. I also feel like there is some things that your person is hiding. So this person could potentially be going back and forth between another person. They could be more focused on their goals than they would have time for a relationship. I feel that there is an energy of wanting to come together, wanting to bring things together, but how? In what manner? And how long does each of you have to wait for the other to be ready? I will say that this energy isn't sustainable. This is going to cause a lot of confusion here, being in this present energy. So you're going to have to take some time with yourself to get clear on which path you want to choose, which direction you should go personally. So what is the advice here for Leo spirit in this present energy? Please and thank you. I am going to do an extended version to the reading, guys. In the extended version, we're going to take a little bit deeper look into the hidden energy. We'll see the other influences. Is it worth it? And the outcome if the advice is followed. It's all going down in the extended version, and the links are all below. Leo, I feel here you're going to have to take some time with yourself. The Four of Swords is a rest, rejuvenate, is an isolation card, to be honest with you. Get clear on what you want to say to this person, how you want to say it. How do you feel like this connection could work? What do you need to make things come together? What can you compromise on? How do you feel this will move forward? On what path and what direction? Do you see this long term? These are all things that you're going to need to get clear about. Okay, the Two of Staffs, the Four of Swords. These cards are about waiting, resting, isolating, getting clear on the path that you want to choose. Okay? You're going to have a conversation eventually with somebody about the future, about all of the things that you're going to contemplate right now when you're going to sit down and take this time to contemplate. So you have to ask yourself, Leo, is this a person who you can see yourself moving forward with for the long term or not? Why or why not? Because I'm sure they're going to want an explanation. And just stick with that decision. It doesn't have to be difficult unless we make it. Leo, your blessing message here for your reading is, I am in the process of positive change. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. Beautiful, beautiful. So, Leo, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version, the links are all below. Otherwise, thank you guys again, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.